honoring Oklahomans who embody compassion, caring, and creativity, I should say, in our community. The Oklahoma Health Center Foundations recognizing, they have this program, they are recognizing who they call Oklahoma's treasures for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. We are joined now by the committee chair, Carol Troy, and the director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation, Mike Knopp. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be here.
It's our pleasure.
What an awesome partnership. Is this a partnership between the Health Center and Oklahoma's Treasures for Tomorrow? What exactly is Treasures for Tomorrow?
Well, this is actually its 17th year.
Okay.
And every year since its inception, it's been helping honor people just like Mike Knopp
Sure.
and Wes Welker, who are really making a difference in our communities. And the really neat part about it is this year we're raising $50,000 to help with the Oklahoma Health Center's Harold Hamm Diabetes Center to raise money for research that will help us with diabetes in the future. And I can elaborate a little bit later, but that's really the gist of it.
Okay.
Is these people are doing innovative things that are going to change the world, and the Health Center intends to change the world as well.
I called them our hometown heroes, the two honorees for 2016, Wes Welker and Mike Knopp, who we have with us here. What does this mean to you? This is huge.
Well, it's a big, I mean, it's humbling. I mean,
course.
especially to be, with Wes being the co-honoree. So, it really is an honor, and I'm proud to be a part of the cause. I mean, I feel very strongly about the cause, considering what we do at the river. It's all about trying to inspire people to have healthier, more active lives and lifestyles. And so I really feel like just the mission behind all of this really is powerful.
With Wes, he, as most of our viewers know, is a graduate of Heritage Hall and then went to Texas Tech,
That's
I believe.
Wide receiver there.
Yes, has broken all kinds of records. In
No scholarship,
pro
by the
football.
way.
Yes, and a lot of people thought he couldn't do it. And so for those of us who are, think, oh, gee, I could never do something like that, he's a great role model for us. But his foundation is helping inner city schools to have that kind of ability with role models for athletics, again, building a healthier Oklahoma, as Mike is doing. And what's interesting is, tell a little bit about what happened with mayors coming in from other cities to see what we're doing.
Yeah, this past weekend we had our Oklahoma Regatta Festival. Had thousands of people out, and on Friday we had mayors from all over the country in for the Conference of Mayors, and it was just amazing to see how mayors in other large cities are now looking to Oklahoma City as a model for how we've approached activating our riverfront and getting people just outside and active. And so, there's a lot of great momentum going on in this city and a lot of great leadership.
I think this interview is so apropos because today is actually National Children's Health Day.
Yeah.
And it's so great because we really are working to get not just kids, but a lot of kids out there away from the video games, away from the TV, out at the river, either walking or rollerblading on the trails. And I've grown up here, and Oklahoma City has gone from not a whole lot to a whole lot in a very short amount of time. And I have to thank the mayors, because we had the Conference of Mayors convention here over the weekend, as you mentioned. I have to think they were just blown away by what we were doing because of people like Mike Knopp, and we're so grateful for what you're doing. And you mentioned Wes Welker. For those of you who don't know, he went undrafted. He actually has a horse named Undrafted in the NFL, and he went on to be extremely successful, and he's from Oklahoma City. So honoring two guys from right here in our own backyard at the gala, which is coming up.
It's coming up, and it's October the 12th.
Okay.
And we would love to have all of you watching be there with us, because it's affordable. Number one, you don't have to have fancy dress, just a business suit. And it's the 12th, and it's going to be at the Embassy Suites right on the campus of the Health Center, which is a beautiful new Embassy Suites. And then, as I say, the money that's being raised is going to benefit one of the entities that serve people who have diabetes and struggling with obesity as well.
Sure.
And the money is for Harold Hamm to find perhaps a genome that will block obesity and diabetes in the future. And Oklahoma, unfortunately, is one of the highest rated in the country for not only obesity but diabetes as well.
Unfortunately,
so
yes, that is
it's a
true.
huge grant that we'll be
That'd
giving.
be revolutionary. I know a lot of the funds have previously gone to beautification,
Yes.
different funds and
Right.
different projects around town. So I'm glad that the money is staying right here
Staying right
in
here.
Oklahoma City. That is Wednesday, October 12th, and you said tickets still available.
Still available, and may I give the number?
Go right ahead, sure.
It's 271-2200.
Okay.
So call. People would really love to have everybody attend and be part of a very special, really fun evening.
Treasures for tomorrow. I think that's great. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for everything you've done for our community. We certainly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great time. I'd love to be there, but it's past my bedtime, unfortunately. I go to bed about 6 p.m. And Mike, congratulations. What an honor for you. A very much deserved
Absolutely.
honor.
Thank
I know
you.
you guys had the huge event. Marky's cousin competed
Oh,
in
wow.
the event
That's
in the
great.
event over the weekend.
Cool.
So,
Yay.
yeah, Oklahoma City just continues to grow and just blows me away every time I look at the before and after
very
pictures.
proud.
We
Very
certainly
proud.
are. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Oklahoma Health Center and Oklahoma's Treasures
Treasures
for
for Tomorrow.
Great.
Great.